So we are going to model this little plug. So you have the reference image that we are going to use. You have the link in the description to get the image. So first I'm going to hide this one, and I have this, and here I have my images. So Shift A and then image and reference, and you get the reference image. So top view is going to be like this, and side view numpad 3 is going to be this one. So Shift A, we can put a cube, and I'm going to put the shortcut here. So numpad 7 is like this, numpad 3 is this. So tab edit mode, and we get vertex select. Get these and do Alt Z to be on X-ray, and you can hide the camera. So these GY, and first we are going to do this part. So there is this part and then this part here. So we can create the first part and then SX like this, then get this GY, put it here, and SX. We follow the lines of this. Then here we need to make this round. So we can get edge select, get this and get this. But first we need to make this less thick. So go on numpad 3 and then A to select everything, SZ like this here. Then get these, this and this, shift click, and then Control B. Then going to be like this. We can put only one like this. Then go in vertex select, and then we need to have quads on this. We can create a line from this, from here to here, or from here to here, but I prefer here. So I have loop cuts for the support of this edge, because this edge is not round here. So do K to have the knife tool, then do C to use the knife tool through your mesh. So if I do just K like this, for example, from this to this, enter, not going to be on the other side. So do K, C here, do A to put this straight like this, click, enter, K, C, click here, A, click, enter. Now I have this. Now what we can do is we can put a subdivision surface modifier. So get the modifiers here, subdivision surface, put at 2 like this, and then we have a problem here. I put the knife tool. So if you have a lot of points, going to put G, and then do AM, merge by distance, and this one too, G here, this. So now we need to create the shape of this. So Control R to create loop cuts, click, drag up like this for this part, then this part, Control R, here, drag down, and we need to have this shape here. So we can get, first we can get your loop cut in the middle, Control R, here, escape, then we can get these Alt Z X-ray, G, move this like this, get this one, move like this, and follow the image here. So it's going to be like this. Now Control R on this side here, and then we can do asymmetry here on the bottom and on the other side, so like this. Now get all the faces, and we need to add a loop cut here around all of these to support this part here. So first, what we can do, get this one, alt click, and we can Command X dissolve. So we can first get put the inset here, I like this here. Then we can Control R, add this one, and then get these G like this. So this is sharper here. Like this. Now we have the shape here, and we are going to symmetrize, and symmetrize first on this part, so on Z axis. So do a mesh symmetrize from from plus Z to minus Z. Here we have this, and now do it again, A to select everything, mesh symmetrize from plus X to minus X. So on this side to this side, and we have this. Right click, shade smooth, Alt Z. Now it looks good like this. Now we need to make this part. So this part, we can get these faces, get face select, and to select these you can do Control plus like this, and then Shift D, duplicate, escape, go on top, E to extrude like this, and then we need to add a loop cut here to support these, because these are round here. Control R here, click, put one here, or what you can do, escape and then do Control B to do like this. Then you can move these, alt click, G, so it is sharper here. This one too, or you can do asymmetry to have the exact same. Now we have the basic shape here. Now we need to make the little cable here. So first we need to make a hole and then put a curve. So we are going to do face select, select these, and you can disable the subdivision if you want to see more the faces. Now I do an inset here, and then you have to put the add-on, so edit preferences, the add-on loop tools, mesh loop tools. You put this, and then when you do right click you have loop tools, and we can put circle. Now this is a circle, S, scale, so vertex select, go on top, go on X-ray, and then you can see the points here, so do S to have the perfect size, a little bigger than the actual cable here, and then I inset again, just to put some supports edges, to have sharp edges here. Then E like this, E again, this, I inset like this. Now it's going to look like this. And now we can put a curve to create the cable. Shift A, curve, and we put a basic curve. We have a curve here. Tab to go in edit mode, and then we select everything with A, X. We can delete the vertices. Go on top view, and then click on draw. This one, draw a freehand spline. Then click like here and draw, for example, like this. Then we have the curve here, and now on this curve we can go in the properties, object data properties, and then geometry, bevel, put more, and this is going to be big. Put more like this, and tab, go back in select box here, and if you don't have this, do T like this to open and close, and then you can get this one, G, to move a little bit like this, and get this one, move a little bit, R to rotate like this. And you can do fill cap if you want. Fill this, but I'm going to leave like this. And I'm going to move this a little bit. And these X delete like this. You can put more resolution here. I want this smoother, but what I'm going to do is just go in the modifiers and then do subdivision like this. Now we have this, we need to create these. So it's going to be the same. We just get these, tab. Then first we need more geometry on this to create the circle. We have one line here and we need another one here. So Control R, click here, and then we can symmetrize on the other side after. So get the faces, shift click, do I inset, right click, loop tool, circles, go on top, go on X-ray and vertex select, S, you can see the point, G, X, to move like this, S, like this. Now we have this, we can I inset again a little bit, E, E again, I, like this, and then we can get this face, shift D to duplicate, escape, GY, move a little bit like this, and then we can extrude E like this to support this, then E, and I stopped here because you see it is a little on the side like this, it is not straight here. So if I put this straight, I need to move this. So I put a loop cut, not a loop cut, but I stopped here, then again here. So I can G, move this like this, and we don't see this. Now, what I can do is get this, shift click all around, not these, control click, like this, and then do Control B like this, Alt click, bring this a little bit down, and faces select, Control, just select one face and Control plus to select everything. I'm going to put this a little bigger, S, like this. Then face select, I can bring this down. Put another loop cut to support this here. Control R, click, bring this up like this. And now we need to create this here. So now we put a loop cut here, Control R, click here, and then Control B, scroll down to put only two like this, and then face selects. Or you can just leave in edge select. Alt E to extrude faces along normals. Put this down like this, and then you see the shape here. So we need to do Control R, put some loop cuts here. Like this, and also inside here. Now we have a little cut here. Loop cut here. Control B. Now A to select everything, and then mesh and symmetrize from plus X to minus X, because I did on this side to this side. And now we have everything like this. If you want to make this little inset here, we need to apply the subdivision to have more geometry with this. So first, object mode, and then we can click here in wireframe to see the wireframe, and in the subdivision here, optimal display to see everything. And here, I think I have a little problem here. I think it was when I did the cuts, the knife tool. So we have two edges here. So I'm going to, I have three, get everything, M, merge at center. Here, I have one point here, X, dissolve vertices, and I can put this back, and now it's fine. Now we need to symmetrize again from plus Z to minus Z here. And now for the little inset here, top view, X-ray, and if I put at 3, I can have enough geometry to get these, do a little inset. So I can apply this, then go in face select, these, here. Maybe we can get these. G. I'm going to put this up to match the place. Like this. And then this one here. I get everything. I do a little inset, then E to extrude down like this. I again. Now I have these. I put a subdivision, and now it is round like this, and I can move the points if the shape is a little weird. Here, get these move a little bit, like this for example. G, and on top view, because we don't want to move on Z. Now it is a little better, and we can disable the wireframe, and we have this little inset here, and that's it. If you want to learn how to sell 3D models online, how to make 3D models, optimize them for marketplaces, how to upload them, how to export the different formats, I have a complete beginner's method to do this very simply. So you can go on my website and you have a discount until Friday. So you can go on the page, read everything that's going to be in the course. You have the first link in the description with the coupon code, and I will see you in the course or in another video. Bye.